Hello my Nitwolves and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today I am here with a building video. I gave myself a 20k budget and that is the budget for the whole entire build. I cannot go over 20k. So this is technically a starter home, but if you want it you have to like do the free real estate. So yeah, it's technically like a starter home, but it's not a starter home. So I've done budget videos before where I did like a random house build video where I randomized something and it's like you have this amount of money and it must have this many Sims have to live there, that kind of video. But I've never done like this kind of video where I just give myself a budget and I build. So I like how the house comes out, but I kind of don't like it. I'm really bad at floor planning in here, so I ended up making it a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. The thing that I did not like about it was the living room. Where I put the living room, it's next to the kitchen. I was supposed to have like a back door and a front door so you can go to the backyard, but I ended up not doing that because I didn't have a place to put the living room. And at first I made like the Z kind of shape. I was thinking of putting in the left corner, that's where the living room was going to go, and then I ended up getting rid of that and ended up making it into a bigger bedroom for I think a infant. So it's not too bad, it's just, I don't know, like I think I could have redone like the layout or something. I don't know, I'm really bad at building and I want to be good at it, but it's hard to do, you know, building and stuff like that, for me at least. I do put some stuff out in the backyard. I do like a little fencing area in the back. So I put like a seating area and some skill building stuff back there. I end up adding another skill building item in the front where you can do painting. So I want to talk about mental health. So if you like if mental health is a trigger or something like that to you, you can stop right now, or you can mute me and put on some music to finish watching the build, or if you want to hear what I have to say, then you can listen to what I'm gonna talk about. I suffer from mental health, but it gets worse during the winter time. Where I live right now, it is really bad where I live. It is snowing like crazy. It is just completely awful. Last night we lost power. The power is back on, but we lost power. So it's just been a miserable winter. When it's wintertime, my mental health just like declines. I am on like depression medicine and stuff like that to help with that, but even with that it's still pretty bad. So during winter time is where my mental health takes and gets kind of bad. And so this week I won't be posting my videos. This is the only video that I'm going to be posting. When my mental health takes and gets bad, I end up not wanting to do anything, or I'll try to do something and it'll end up with me getting aggravated with what I'm trying to do. So this weekend I tried to record some videos. I got this one done. I did it like a few days ago. I tried to record Saturday some more videos, and I ended up getting frustrated with recordings. I ended up like kind of like saying screw it and giving up on it. So I ended up not getting any videos done to post this week. This one I did during last week, so that's why I have this video. So I kind of wanted to just get in and tell you what's going on with me. I've always struggled with my depression and anxiety. My anxiety is not too bad. It's more of my depression that is the problem. And lately it's been bad. The weather's been kind of crappy. I haven't been able to leave my house, which I just want to leave my house. I just don't want to be in my house anymore. But the weather is making it impossible to go out and like do anything. So I'm like stuck in my house and I'm just like, Can winter please just be over with so I can leave my house? And of course, during winter time, the sun's not out, so you're not getting the vitamin D, which I do take vitamin D. I take vitamin D to help with my vitamin D deficiency, which that kind of does help with my like depression and stuff like that, because when you are not getting the vitamin D, that kind of throws like your whole like, I don't know what it's called. It throws a lot of shit off, and you kind of like aren't yourself when you're not getting enough vitamin D and stuff like that. So that's also kind of part of what's going on with me. I just want winter to be over with. We literally got so much snow. I'm a short person. I am 5'4". I am 5'4", okay? I am 5'4", I am short. When I go out, the snow is literally up to my shoulders. Up to my shoulders, okay? I'm 5'4", and that's how much snow we got. It is literally so high. It's ridiculous. And I just want it to stop snowing, and I just want the sun to come out, and I want it to get warm. But sadly, that's not the case. We got today, and I think tomorrow it's also going to snow. And then for the rest of the week, I think it's going to be like cloudy, but it might change because the weather's constantly changing. So right now, when I looked at the weather, it said today, tomorrow, snowy. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, cloudy. But like I said, it could change at any time. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday have been the worst days of snow. We got pounded Friday on Valentine's Day, which I have a little story for that. I actually had a date for Valentine's Day. Shocker. This guy, he randomly messaged me on Facebook, which I normally don't do. I don't like, when I go into my messages and I see that somebody messages me, I'm like, no thanks, and like delete them. Normally it's guys that are like old enough to be my freaking father, which is, no thanks. But this guy, he's my age. He is a few years older than me, but still around the same age. And he messaged me, and I'm like, you know what? It's not gonna hurt to talk to somebody, you know? So I accepted his friend request, because he did friend request me, and then we started talking. And he's like, do you want to hang out sometime? I'm like, you know what? It's not gonna hurt to hang out with him. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna have him come to my house. I was going to go out to see him. We were gonna go to a public place and have some coffee. So I'm like, yeah, we can hang out. How about Friday, which was Valentine's Day? And he's like, yeah, that sounds good. I'm like, cool, great. I have a date for Valentine's Day. Well, couldn't have that happening because I literally got snowed in. It snowed so hard that night that in the morning it was still snowing. And when I went outside to go take out some garbage, and I could not leave my apartment complex. The snow was so high, you literally had to climb over a mountain of snow just to get out the door. And I'm like, great, what am I gonna do with this garbage that needs to be taken out? So I literally had to keep garbage in my house that was taking up my apartment because I couldn't take it out. And I felt so gross, and that didn't help with my mental health at all because my house felt dirty even though it's pretty clean. But because I was keeping the garbage inside the house, my brain's like, oh my god, our house is a mess. Oh my god, our house is a mess. But it wasn't. Brain, calm your tits, okay? It was not dirty. Just because you had garbage in your house that was stinking up the house doesn't mean that the house was dirty, okay? But my brain works in weird ways, okay? And just because I kept the garbage inside the house, I was depressed. But it had to be the next day that I could take out the garbage because no one came until like later on in the day to dig us out. So I was like, you know what, I'll just take out the garbage tomorrow, which was Saturday. I just been so tired of the snow. I just want it to be sunshine, and I just want spring to come because I'm just so tired of the snow. Didn't get any videos done. I tried to get videos done. I just couldn't because I didn't want to do anything, and then I was trying to push myself to do something, and then I was just frustrated, and I was just like, I don't want to do anything. Why are you pushing me to do something? So when I was recording, I ended up getting aggravated and ended up like stop recording. Another thing, I was trying to record Resident Evil 7, and when I was recording that, I was having some major problems while recording, trying to record a video, and it was just not working out, and I was just frustrated. I like this house. I just think a little tweaking should have been done. Extra money. I was struggling to find like what to do with that extra money. I should have made the house a little bit bigger. That would have been good, but I decided not to do that. I ended up spending all the money. At the very end, I had like 40 simoleons left, and I found something that was 40, and I put it down, and yeah, so I spent all the money, but like I said, I should have made the house just a tad bit bigger, because I feel like this house was definitely a little squished, especially the living room and the kitchen area, but I didn't. So maybe in the future I will redo this house. Maybe I'll do that for like a future video, like super soon, because I do really like this build, but I feel like I should have definitely made it like the kitchen and the dining room area bigger. Continue on watching. There will be a walkthrough at the very end if you want to check that out. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see all you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Good. Bye.
I'm sick of lying here all alone and nearly sleepless at night. I'm honest, it's boring. 1,000,000 demons surrounding me, picking a fight. It's toxic.